everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sandra. I'm a nurse practitioner and I'm also a big lover of natural foods for your health. So today I want to talk about apple cider vinegar for weight loss and everything you need to know to do it correctly. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all my new videos. I talk about a variety of health topics here on my channel, and I'd love to have you here as part of my YouTube family. So I have been drinking apple cider vinegar in water for 15 years, and I have noticed so many health benefits from it, but one unexpected benefit that came pretty early on when I started using it was that I lost weight. So at the time I had about 15 extra pounds I could lose, and after drinking apple cider vinegar for a few weeks, that weight just melted off. I've never stopped using apple cider vinegar these past 15 years, and the weight has never come back. It doesn't really matter what I eat. Apple cider vinegar has helped my metabolism so much that I just don't gain weight. So this is my weight. I'm 120 pounds, and this is the weight I've been since I started apple cider vinegar 15 years ago. And I've stayed at my baseline weight now for 15 years, with the exception of being pregnant. Apple cider vinegar also helped me to lose weight after pregnancy as well. I made a video on that, so I will link it down below. All right, so there are a bunch of commonly asked questions when it comes to how to lose weight with apple cider vinegar. So that's what I'm going to address in this video. Are the most frequently asked questions about how to prepare apple cider vinegar, how to drink it, and everything in between. So first of all, you must be consistent with drinking apple cider vinegar. It does not work overnight. It is not a magic pill. It eventually will balance the pH in your body, so it's a healthy pH, and your metabolism will improve, your immunity will improve, and your gut health will improve. And when your body is functioning well, it's able to maintain a healthy weight as well. So if there's one thing I can emphasize, it's you must be consistent with drinking apple cider vinegar. This is not a diet where it's something that you're gonna just do for a few weeks and toss to the side. You can do that and it probably will help you short term, but then your body is eventually just gonna go back to the state it was when you were not drinking apple cider vinegar. So if you're gonna start this, make sure you're doing it every day and be consistent. So what are the best brands to use? So as long as the apple cider vinegar is unfiltered, unpasteurized, organic with the mother, you will get the health benefits from apple cider vinegar. If it's a filtered apple cider vinegar, that removes the mother, which is so important when it comes to deriving the health benefits. Make sure you're getting the unfiltered, unpasteurized with the mother. The brand I use is Omega Nutrition. I've been using this brand for 15 years, but the most widely known brand and the most popular is Bragg, and that also is unfiltered, unpasteurized, organic with the mother, so that one is a great option as well. Can you just use white vinegar or red wine vinegar or regular apple cider vinegar that's filtered? The answer is no. You must get apple cider vinegar that's unpasteurized, unfiltered with the mother to get the health benefits. So another frequently asked question is, how do I mix it and how much do I need to consume? So if you're committed to drinking this every day, don't worry so much about the quantity. Over time, if you're consistent with this and you stick to it, you're gonna build up the benefits of the apple cider vinegar in your body. I know a lot of people say it's too sour, I can't stand the taste. This is the bottle I use every day for apple cider vinegar. I fill this up with water and I just pour probably about 2 tablespoons in this. But because so many people were saying it tastes so awful and so strong and wanted to know exact measurements, I was curious to know how much it took to actually taste so bad where you can't drink it. I'm gonna show you here. So this is about 1 cup. It's a little bit over 1 cup. So we're just gonna test to see how much vinegar tastes like too much in a cup of water. So that's about 1 cup of water. So I'm gonna start with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in a cup of water and see how that tastes. And this is 1 teaspoon, not 1 tablespoon. So always shake up your apple cider vinegar before you use it to stir up the mother. Okay, so that's 1 teaspoon. And we'll see how that tastes. So that's actually not a bad consistency at all. It's definitely not too sour. For me, I would probably make it a little bit stronger. So I'm gonna try 1 more teaspoon. So this is now 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in 1 cup of water. So now it's starting to taste a little bit sour. I would say in 1 cup of water, 2 teaspoons is probably the max I would go. So I just want to do 1 more teaspoon, so that equals 1 tablespoon, to see how that would taste, because I know a lot of people try to do 1 tablespoon in a cup of water. So I'm gonna add 1 more teaspoon and a little bit more water just because I took a few sips, and then we'll see what that tastes like as well. So just 1 more teaspoon to equal a whole tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in the water. So now that's a total of 3 teaspoons, or 1 tablespoon. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more water because I drank a little bit of it. So this is now 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in water. Yeah, so that's a little strong and it tastes sour. So I would probably stick with 2 teaspoons or less per cup of water. 3 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon just tastes too strong. It tastes sour. And I could see if someone was new to this, how it would be hard to drink, because it is starting to taste more like pickle water. So it shouldn't be torture to drink. It should taste like a nice, light, refreshing drink. Some people add some honey to improve the taste. Some people add lemon, and those are great options if it is just so unbearable for you. But really, it should be a nice, refreshing drink. It should not taste overly sour. It should not be torturous to drink. So I hope that helps clarify the amount. I've been drinking this 15 years and I probably have an acquired taste to apple cider vinegar because that's the only way I drink water now. But if you're new to it, I would be gentle with the amount you start out with, because you don't want to start and then have to stop because it just tastes so awful. For a beginner drinking it, I would probably recommend starting with 1 teaspoon in a cup of water. And if you can tolerate that, then maybe build up to 2 teaspoons in a cup of water. But even for me, I don't think I would go above 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in a cup of water because it's just too strong. Also, you don't want to drink it too strong because there is research that says that if you are consuming apple cider vinegar that is too concentrated, it can erode the enamel of your teeth and it can also erode your esophagus. So make sure it is diluted because you only get 1 set of teeth and you don't want to ruin them by drinking apple cider vinegar that's just too strong. So how much do I drink in a day? So anytime I would be drinking water, I add apple cider vinegar to it. I prefer the taste of apple cider vinegar water now, so that's how I drink my water. If you're just starting out, I would try once in the morning, once in the evening, just so you're getting good coverage throughout the day. If you do drink it too close to bedtime, you'll probably be getting up to go to the bathroom because it does have a diuretic effect and you will have to pee. So I wouldn't drink it right before bed. Another commonly asked question is, what temperature water should I mix it with? So I use room temperature water or refrigerated water. I would not use hot water just because there is live bacteria in the mother and you don't want to kill that off. So I would stay away from hot water or even warm water because you want that good bacteria to make it to your gut alive, and that's where the health benefits come in. I would say room temperature or cold water is fine to mix your apple cider vinegar with. So can I mix it with other beverages? Again, I would say yes, as long as it's room temperature or cold. People have asked about sparkling water or adding a little bit of juice, and I would say those are fine. As long as you can get it down, that's the biggest benefit. So I started drinking apple cider vinegar because I was having brain fog, and a pleasant side effect was that I started losing extra weight. It probably was about 2 to 3 weeks before this started happening, and I just started to melt off this extra weight without really even trying. So I would say allow yourself a couple of weeks of consistently drinking apple cider vinegar to see some results. Some people say it happens sooner for them, and that's great. But for me, it took a couple of weeks before I noticed that the weight was coming off. Another commonly asked question is, will the weight come back if I stop? Most likely, yes. If you haven't started drinking apple cider vinegar yet, the body you have now is your body without apple cider vinegar. And if you stop using apple cider vinegar, that's what you're gonna go back to, is your body without apple cider vinegar. So I think it's so important to make this a lifestyle, to be consistent with it and make it something you can stick with. That's why I really encourage you not to make it overly sour. Make it something pleasant to drink. Make it something refreshing and pleasant to drink, because it's something you do want to stick with long term. There are so many other health benefits from drinking apple cider vinegar other than just losing weight. It can improve your blood pressure, it can improve your cholesterol, it can improve your energy, it can get rid of brain fog. There are just so many other benefits. I do want to mention too, I do generally eat low carb. So I try to eat healthy and I try to eat low carb. If you're eating a bag of Doritos and a package of cookies, and then you think apple cider vinegar is gonna help you lose weight, it's gonna take a lot longer, because your body still needs to do something with this junk you're eating. So if you are really looking to lose weight, I would say clean up your diet, cut out the junk food, cut out the extra carbs, and eat a low carb diet while you're drinking apple cider vinegar water, and the weight will come off much faster. Another commonly asked question is, do the apple cider vinegar pills work? I've personally never tried them because I don't mind the taste of apple cider vinegar. It is just so much cheaper to buy it in the liquid form. This bottle, I believe, is about $6 or $7. I know Bragg is about $6 for a similar size bottle. So the amount you get in this compared to the amount in the pills, this is a lot more than the amount you're gonna get in pill form. And the pills are quite expensive. I believe that if you want to derive the benefits of healthy foods, that it's best to consume it in its natural form. Pills go through processing to make. Some have preservatives, some have other ingredients. I prefer to consume apple cider vinegar in its purest form. However, if you just cannot stand the taste of apple cider vinegar, or it's causing sensitivity to your teeth, I would say taking it in pill form is better than not taking it at all. I have heard that the pills are not as effective as drinking it in its natural form. It may take longer for you to notice any benefits. But like I said, I've never personally used the pills, so I can't say how it affects me. All right, so I hope that has helped clarify some of your questions. If you have any other questions about how to take apple cider vinegar or anything at all regarding apple cider vinegar for weight loss, please put it down in the comments below and I will get back to you. And if you're in the middle of your weight loss journey with apple cider vinegar right now, I would love to hear how you're doing. I get so excited about apple cider vinegar. I've been using it so long, and it's so nice to have other people on board finally with this amazing natural remedy. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I would love to have you part of my YouTube family here. I will be talking about a variety of other health topics here, so I would love to have you here with me for that. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and please share it with someone that you think might benefit from it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.